where you drink too much and you swallow too much and your heartbeat goes up? Maybe I'm just having a heart attack, who knows? Who knows? Spooky, right? Ow. The only emotional support you need is spooky. I don't know. I'm enjoying this so far. I think we finally got into the game. Nice little break to walk around, to do some leg stretches, to get some wilder. I do need to get this cape trimmed, this cloak trimmed. It's way too long. I nearly tripped over on it. Other than that, I should really just mod you slashes so you can quote all the time. But I feel like that's... You know what? If we get 5 subs this stream, I'll mod slashes. It is dangerous. It's a dangerous game I just play here. It'll never happen! You'll never give me your hard-earned cash! It will never work! I'm safe, I'm in the clear, guys. Is there any, like, settings that are worth changing? Ooh, adjust brightening settings. I'll actually turn the brightness up a little bit. It's usually better for you guys if the game is a little bit brighter. Oh, shit. There's a shop there. You see that? I might not have unlocked it yet. You're invited to this hotel, Luigi. Was it a pleasant letter that made the place sound so amazing you absolutely had to come? They also wrote to me about having a fantastic collection of ghosts I could get my hands on. So I came here as soon as I was able. Obviously, I would do a ruse to trap me. Did you want to speak to me? Or would you like to check the log? Oh, that's the same as before. Maybe we'll unlock a shop later. No, there's a map in the corner. Okay, it's gone. Oh, it's back. It's a weird map.
I did it. Oh.
I did it. I'm gonna suck the dice. That map is annoying.
Wow.
Yeah, Luigi sounds a little weird in this one. It probably is still Charles Martinet, but maybe he's getting a little... Charles Martinet has always been old. The voice actor of Mario and Luigi. But maybe he's starting to get a little past his prime. Because he's... Luigi and Mario have sounded weird this game. And Luigi's talking a lot. Which is why I notice it. There's probably some electricity power later. My guess. I was so fucking comfy before and I'm not now. It's really the greatest shame I've ever seen. I don't want to get stung by any of these spiders, so I'm gonna suck them up. Which is really bad, because if you suck up a poisonous spider, they can bite you when you're trying to empty the bag. Oh shit! I don't think they'll let them not have voices. They just have so many voice clips they don't need new ones. I could see them not replacing the voices for a very long time, you know? They don't need to, you know? But Luigi does sound a little strange in this one. There's money on that tree.
They told me money didn't grow on trees.
I'm sitting on the cloak, is the thing. There's so much of it, it's all bunched up in my ass.
Got it. Yeah.
Hello, Luigi. It seems like the installation was a success. Now then, as to what the device actually does. Well, it extracts map data about the floors from the elevator, where it takes all that data and displays it on the monitor. Isn't that great? Well, why don't you take that elevator buttons you've collected and insert them into the panel? Sure. I'm not very good at I don't like looking at maps in games. I think it's just due to the way I'm bad at, like, navigating. But looking at it doesn't help me all that much.
Oh yeah.
But we never know. There's another surprise, Luigi. Device links with the virtual booth. Data is automatically sent to the VB. You can view the map anywhere, anytime. You're in the map from the VB menu. You can check out even more details. Don't go forgetting about it. The map is super useful for exploring new floors or exploring a hotel. You should hunt down the elevator buttons. Buttons will let you reach new floors. Right for excavation. You might find your friends there. You need to do a quick test of VB's communication system. Open the VB with plus and set the EGAD hotline. That's a Virtual Boy, alright. If you don't know, Virtual Boy was a failed Nintendo console meant to be the handheld, the newest handheld after the Game Boy Color. It was a virtual device, very similar to a Vive, except for it was on a stand, so you had to, like, be like that, and it only showed black and red. Didn't last very long. It's kind of funny because EGAD gave us a Game Boy in the first game, and I don't remember what he gave us in the second game. Maybe it was a Game Boy SP. Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is EGAD, Resident Genius. Am I coming through loud and clear? Fantastic. I'm still not comfortable. My ass hurts. It appears that the VB's communication system is working perfectly. It means you can use this to contact me any time you need to. If you need to talk to me, do exactly what you did to test Luigi. I might be able to offer some advice in a tough situation. Oh, you can also check the log using the same system. You're able to take the elevator up to the 5th floor, right? I was actually staying in a room on that floor. There's a briefcase in my room. Could you fetch it for me? The room number is a blast. Or you got the map. You'll figure it out. Good luck, Luigi. Come back alive. Yeah, it was very expensive and it hurt people's eyes. I've actually been seeing footage on YouTube of Virtual Boy where all they do is they turn it to black and white instead of black and red, and it looks way better. We're not going to go to the 5th floor. We're going to go to the 1st floor and explore areas in that lobby that we didn't go to before. I don't know if we did miss much, but I kind of feel like we did. So we're going to explore.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm very uncomfortable right now. This cloak is comfy on the top parts, but not on the bottom parts when sitting down. I've got to shuffle my bum. That is a frame. What are these ghost balls? It's like a crystal ghost. really hard. It couldn't, like, lock onto it like the other ghosts. I need, like, a grabber for that, I think, maybe later. Or a turbo suck. You know? Maybe those rooms over there were just locked, but I wanted to check before we wandered off. I know in a game like this, usually, you know, the direction EGAD is going to tell us is the only way we can really go at the time, but you never know. At least some ghosts. Okay, so the last time we fought ghosts, we like immediately sucked onto them, but you have to like manually aim for their tail for a little bit first, which is a little bit awkward. Yeah, we can go this. Oh. Can't go that way. Okay. And I'm willing to bet the other door down that way is also inaccessible. I mean, the map shows it is inaccessible, but we should check. Holy shit! I really shouldn't hang around. But if they don't all attack us at once, then we're like actually totally fine. It looks like hitting a ghost with another ghost also stuns them. Yeah, it does. You can like chain ghosts. That's pretty fun. Considering you can like combo together ghosts, this makes being gambushed by a bunch of these low-level ghosts not actually that scary. Low-level goobs. It actually also hurts the other ghost. Backtracking was worth it at least, if not for, you know.
Whoa, yeah.
I turned the lights back on, which obviously means no more ghosts around. I'm wondering if this game's gonna have what Luigi's Mansion 1 had, which is hidden ghosts. Hidden boos that get unleashed at one point.
Wow.
I'm kind of expecting that is the case. They just don't give a fuck. Like Ghost Maze. How was my day? I pretty much didn't do much today, entirely because I wanted to stream Luigi's Mansion all day. I did some work stuff, I overthought some things. This ghost is seemingly just chilling. I guess they're not all bad guys. I did some work stuff, but I, you know, overthought some things. Very cerebral work. But at the moment I can keep... I'm at a sort of situation where I can work pretty much at my own pace. It's not always, but it's, the more time I can do that on art projects, the better, right? We should use this in the, wait a minute.
Wow.
We should use this in the basement to see if there's any more hidden gems. There almost definitely are, but we can do that another time. NVB is... Job's not great, you know. I work hard. Yeah, being able to work at your own pace is definitely important. You know, hopefully in the future everyone can do that. I work better as long as I do that. And in a potential future where I'm in charge of people, I will be definitely encouraging that, because you produce better stuff if you aren't rushing all the time. Now let's rush into some ghosts. Work hard, play hard, snooze even harder. That's pretty good. That's pretty much my mentality, I guess.
Wow.
Hopefully.
Hello.
Ah, Luigi, I just remembered something important I neglected to mention. The Poltergust G00 of yours have a new functionality called the suction shot. It uses a weapon for you on your adventures. Use Y to fire the rubber plunger. You can stick it to flat and smooth surfaces. Use a Poltergust to suck up a rope, and then you can tug on objects and pull on them to break them. You start shooting at things right away. Practice make perfect after all. And don't forget to get my briefcase.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's how we get that gem. We can shoot plungers at things. I want to shoot it at that chandelier. Yes. Hopefully slashes. If things go my way. What am I meant to be shooting at here? Oh! Okay. That's definitely how I get that gem over there, then. Yeah, I have that issue of permanently fighting with the heat right now. Especially with this dang cloak. At least they have some auto-aim on important things, because the aiming is really janky. Like, I don't know how they would do a different aiming system for this game, but it is weird. Because it's, if you ever played a game with a character, because he's angled with one stick, with both sticks, which is weird. No. Freedom. Freedom or death. I love this picture of Luigi they're using for the wanted posters. It's so bad. Luigi, what are you doing?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
I feel like I'm probably skipping a bit, but, you know, this is the way to go. Golden mice. Perfectly Luigi-sized tunnel. fucking horror music. That's a lot of spiders. I mean, I knew there'd be spiders. This is spider music. I don't think I like the noise these spiders makes. It's too cute. This was all for a secret. We found a secret. Just a lot of money. And a pearl. There is a gem over there. I don't know how to get that.
Wow.
Probably linked to another area, I'm willing to bet. As long as we remember it's there. So much facial animation. I'm getting money! Call hard cash, egad. You don't realize I've got to suck all the things. That was a little Anno Londo. That's fucking... This is fucking cool. Is this the elevator shaft? Ah, a hotel was such a good place to set this game. There's so many just neat places. Anno Londo, but with way more dollars. Alright, if we ever get on this balcony, there's a gargoyle over here with a gem in its mouth. So there's that. I don't like the ghost design that they're using for the goobs as much as some of the other ghosts.
Wow.
At least it's just dust.
Whoa.
I'm surprised that we found like a genuine, pretty good secret area there.
Hello.
Spider in the bathtub. Skull in the bathroom. And a drain. Oh, and a toilet. I forgot to use the frickin' extinction beam as much as possible. That might have made us be able to get into that secret. We gotta like whip the extinction beam all over the place for a second before we leave, because it can sometimes make more stuff appear. Is there not a way into that room? Wait a minute! The map says it's behind this thing. Oh yeah, there's a door back there. I'm pretty fucking smart. Money Mouse! Oh, I can now open washing machines. That is a golden ghost, which means we probably have to kill him fast before he yeets out of here. And anything gold in Luigi's mansion gives us money, but also runs away real fast. I do like that the ghosts freak out themselves. Don't worry about getting every single money, because there'll be more money at the end, guaranteed. We can also let the ghost carry us away a little bit, sometimes. Which can be great for movement. Didn't even really think about that. Yeah, I can get the super clean, super hot gem. I could have sworn I saw ghosts in here. Oh, look, there's a chest up there. Well, more ghosts, I mean. That's a lot of socks! Okay. How do we get up there, though? This is behind the vent. This whole area was a secret. There's so many secrets! I also just realized the coins are not circular. They're just slightly off. Egad, look, there's a lot of cash money here. And if Slashes wants to get mods, I'm gonna need a lot more cash money, you know? What is that thing? I don't know what it was, but I destroyed it. Ah, looks like some mashed potatoes. That does not open. I do respect that the game basically gave us all of our mechanics, like, in a very short period. They're like, okay, suck, blow, create from nothing, and plunge. Here, have fun. Any other mechanics, I think, will be very subtle extras, probably. One, because we're out of buttons. I know that feeling. I'm a little bit of a dirty soda addict. As worse vices, I suppose. They were unlikely to put two things in the same room, but they could have.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm glad that there's not been many ghosts. Exploring is way more fun than fighting ghosts. Mouse in the toilet. There's a mouse in the toilet. Fucking dong blast.
Whoa. Whoa!
Yeah.
Can't escape. There's a little golf. Little babu golf. I like how sometimes there's just dust that makes Luigi sneeze. It doesn't seem to hold any other mechanical stuff other than Luigi sneezes.
Boom!
Ghost coffee.
Oh, yes.
Ghosts defeated.
Hey, phew! Yeah.
I knew it. Egad, I'm not fooling around. I'm having fun. I know where I'm going. I'm looting. You know, end of the world, I get to loot, right? There it is! That. Back there. Ba 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 ba! Golden bat. Okay. Bats? Most dangerous enemy yet. Like, genuinely. Look down that bed. Oh yeah. Doesn't look like it's coming down. Oh wait, I can plunge. Pretty good place to hide your money. The little set pieces are very nice. There's a little space back here. There's some highfalutin fashion ghost out here somewhere. We are definitely getting an electric power-up at some point. There's been too many, like, electricity things. But how do I get you? Probably the other room. I found your drug money! Ghost housekeeper who steals from the guests. Oh, well, that's... That's one way to go about it. Blueprints for suck. I think I get more money if I do that by hand. Now, will this react with the wall? Just shows you where the ghost has gone. Okay.
Wow.
Like, obviously we got to chase her, but... What a beautiful...
Whoa.
nondescript landscape. One of these really difficult crystal ghosts. Well, we did it.
I did it. Ho-ho.
I did it.
We also know that off this way, really far, is an item. Off that way, I think.
Oh. Yellow.
Hi, Luigi. Sorry I was busy and just got back to my desk. Did I miss anything important? What's the status of my briefcase? A ghost maid took off with it. That won't do. No, that won't do at all. Don't just stand there. Get after her.
Die.
Goodbye. I know there's a gem. Maybe it's not this way, but there is a gem off to the side. How do I interact with?
Yeah.
I can water plants.
Yeah.
Oh no, those were... If I let them grow, they would have turned into big money plants. I guarantee it. Oh, and I destroyed them early. It's a different balcony. Rip. Oh, that's a silly ollie. There's a lump in that bed. It's money. It's a money lump.
Wow. Wow.
I can see the money in there, but I guess I just can't suck it.
Hello.
Gold in the toilet. There's a little EGAD thing on the wall there. It's not a tornado warning. It's just a Luigi. Money toilet paper. I'm upset about those flowers. I realized what was going on a second too late. Next time. And I got it. Yes. I was making a joke. I'm known to do that. 2 for 1, baby! gonna say, a lot of the ghost fights have been pretty easy so far. But we are in like level 1, 2, I guess, technically. Because if I remember correctly, Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 got kind of hard. Not like Dark Souls, but like challenging. Middle South Carolina. I know what that's like. Well, you know what we can do? We can use our ghost tracking beam. We actually can. To see where she's gone. I didn't even think about that. Oh, there she is. How do you suck that who does not want to be sucked? Dory, don't give me the mini bits! I know what we're doing. I know. I know. I know what I have to do. Oh, he gave me the answer just as I figured it out, Egad. I was literally about to do this. And then you tell me.
Yellow.
Nintendo syndrome. By the way, Luigi, here's a fun bit of trivia for you. Every time you go through a door, all of your progress up to that point is saved automatically. But might not be if you move too quickly from door to door to door. You get the idea. That's a nice little information to give me. I keep forgetting, like, B isn't actually sprint. She sprints, like, on her own... he sprints on his own accord. This is pretty fun. Having already gone through the whole area, now, following Ghost. She went this way, it looks like. I think that's what it looked like. But I don't see any ghosty signs, so maybe she went into the secret room. Getting the energy crash comment. You can't crash, we got more Luigi Mansion to play. Luigi Moogie 3. Mario! No, she's not in here. I didn't double dunk. I wonder if we'll ever get the rare triple donk. I haven't met a Luigi yet. But maybe he's in the briefcase. I'm seeing a lot of mysterious vents that would be good for a Luigi. Don't tell me she went in this room, because I could have sworn her trail went the other way. Yeah. These are just regular goobs. They do give the goobs a lot of character. you know, even though I'm not the biggest fan of them, I get why they chose these guys, because they're like impish and humanoid over the ghosts from Luigi's Mansion 1 were like really big. The goobs have a little more impishness, a little more face to animate in proportions that are easier to animate. Yeah, she definitely went this way. That is really fun. I'm gonna bang your maid, folks! Oh, the miracle of birth. There's gonna be Luigi inside this box.
Nice. Hello?
I can feel it.
Got it. Yeah. Luigi. Oh, yeah.
It seems that you also acquired an elevator button along with my briefcase. Well, Luigi, come on back to the lab. Sometimes Luigi runs on his own, which is kind of nice. Like, okay, you completed the area. He's got a hop in his step. Well, so how do we get back to that balcony, then? We saw that balcony. Where was that balcony? We haven't gone down this side at all. Or here. Balcony on this side. We did just stuff a whole briefcase up our ass. You're not wrong. Luigi! Unlock. Guaranteed. Those vents, they're for Luigi. I completely forgot. Luigi's like not mentioned up to this point, so I completely forgot he existed. Which is kind of good. I need stronger suck to go over there. We can get the crystal in the washing machine now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Dude. Need an upgraded suck.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like you're able to get to 3F now. But before you head there, bring my briefcase back to the lab. I need it. Probably B2. Below 1. Or L, yeah. Some underground shenanigan. Oh, I could also get the one in the lobby. We should do that before we forget, because that's definitely a launch something at banger. Like, this is just money. Which is all well and good, but it's just money. There's gotta be a way to interact with the crack. There's gotta be. Even further. There's so many little interactions that you wouldn't expect. But in the game, kind of, like, okay, I'm plunging and then it auto-aims to it, and I'm like, oh, wait, I didn't even think of that, you know? That's nice. Money laundering. Money laundering? Okay. Okay, chat. I'll let you have that one. Just money? Well, sir, I'll take my biddies back. You can't take back the biddy. You can't take back the titty. Those are my terms. Ollie for president.
The best president, perhaps, in the history of Luigi's Mansion.
We still need 5 more subs for Slashes to get a mod. Welcome back, Luigi. My briefcase, chop chop.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
Yeah. This is what I wanted. My time has come to use it in battle.
I'm too old to be out catching ghosts by myself. Rather than give up on my ghostly pursuits, I thought I'd create a helper to take my place. The latest invention from the brilliant mind of Professor E. Gadd. I bring to you... Luigi. The development process was a real challenge, to say the least. Fortunately, I had a little help from someone to test a prototype. How is this going to help? Now, take it easy. Here, Luigi, I'm going to attach this to the Poltergust G00. Turn around for me, would you? Oh, I'm full of slime now. Okay, it's all set up. Luigi, let's practice a bit. Follow me outside. The slurpings. Could be better, could be worse. Don't scare poor Luigi. I caught you in my trap, Luigi. Don't worry, I'm just kidding, but I am going to need you to stay locked up. Why, you ask? Because I want you to use Luigi to try and escape from your cell. You can activate Luigi with R. To call it to return, press R twice. Ta-da! Behold, that's your very own personal assistant, Luigi. Luigi can slip through tight spaces like grates or vents. His body is very soft and malleable. It's quite amazing. There you go. He moves in basically the same way you do, so controlling him shouldn't take much getting used to. Active will let you switch between him and yourself, remember that. There's actually some deep lore behind Luigi. In the second game, Egad had a teleporter that would turn you into pixels and teleport you through TVs and stuff. Apparently he used that data once he accidentally found this slime to create Luigi. Oh, Luigi can do everything Luigi can do! But can't walk in water. Luigi isn't even remotely waterproof, Luigi. He gets wet at all, he'll melt and disappear. Yeah, in the little lore dump they did, and Nintendo did a lore dump from Egad's notes. Apparently the slime fell on his face, and he only got it off by going into a chemical shower. Oops. The Luigi doesn't have much health. Yeah, there's some, like, worrying deep lore behind Luigi. Like I said before, you can switch for yourself by pressing R. You know, you're in the middle of some of action, like sucking! Autonomous sucking. Oh, Luigi's like... I relate. Well done, Luigi. I feel like I can't just let you run loose with Luigi. You done with your training, at least for now. Let's go back to the lab. Nice work, Luigi. Very impressive, I must say. It reminds me of something I wanted to tell you. I've been running the sensors in the lab, and I've detected the presence of a mysterious building. In fact, the ominous-looking tower is very close to this very hotel. Luigi, I really want you to find all of your missing friends, but if you want to break from that, you could head over to that tower. Spawning with ghosts you can catch. Go and test your cells there for science. Maybe we'll do some multiplayer stuff at like the end of the game. Chambray. Haunted Tower. That'd make sense. Time for a be right back. That's what I say. It was me all along! It was always me under there. Who knew? Yeah, Chambray is just like a name. I am glad that it's not like a racist Spanish name or something. I know it's a Japanese game, but it could have happened. Many stereotypes. Gonna be right back. It's a good time to get a drink, to walk your legs, to do all the things. I don't know what drink I want to get. I've already had Coke and juice. Maybe at some point I'll get a beer, but who knows how much of a mad lad I am. And then we'll just keep on going. We'll go up with Luigi. We'll explore some places we were. We'll backtrack. Everyone's favorite. Do you think we can double suck with Luigi and Luigi and open that area we couldn't go to? Smart. Smart. That's me. You have to have a very high IQ to be able to play Luigi's Mansion 3. You really do. Gotta be really high IQ.